Abusia, my memo akwaba and from Ghana Insight. So, when I'm Sahara politics there. And no first time I watch you media, but what you have subscribe, said the bear, now be share video no. And my own be so in your hair. I feel so I join comment section. Fatu, Naya and King Kaimon.
Ghana Insight,
Ghana Insight.
Ghana Insight TV.
Ghana Insight.
Ghana Insight TV on YouTube.
Mr. Mo subscribe and like and share. They go ahead on my pie the book.
Miss me at the park and I'm a joke one dance here. So we'll pretend papa, go to YouTube. Never subscribe and like and share.
When I'm saying our team on the 19th na MPP for a year on National Delegate Conference. No. Penny 43 na bebre na the team kopio Kennedy Agyapong afis Dr. Bawumia Duchum and Brian Agyapong ne mo akeka MPP penny for na ekopie mo ho. No. Na wɔhyɛ mmerɛ bi sɛ ɛyɛ ade aspirant ne deɛ ɔmo bia ɛmfa ina perimeter mu meka ina perimeter na mekyɛ sɛ mfimfini mo baabi a ɔmo di dwumadi ne mfimfini mo ɔnya ade a ɔbɛma aspirant ne bia afa na no ɛne sima kora ne ɛkɔhu sɛ vice president and former vice president Dr. Bawumia ɔne ne nkɔfoɔ ɛnna mu gidigidi pa ɔmo gye fans ne ne yagɔ ɔmo gye ne fa so na ɔmo gye ne bonkum so ɔmo gye ne nimo na ɔmo gye ne kyire ɛno ɛna Ghana fo bebree asɔre ati a ɛkasa sɛ so mo yesa de na mo ne Brian Agyapong ene Adutwum na afi so Kennedy Agyapong ayende ne yekura esan se adenti ena mo nyina ya aspirant na afi yeba dipa baako ekodi mfana se otimi fa bedwom na wona aka de wontimi emfa bedwom na mo nim se national organizer for MPP nana B kan se friend na boache no ono na national organizer enu mu ena Ghana fo bebre ebusa den sensem so omeyi no because the course no ade ye nyina no ya ntiase nene odna na osem abetudwa
nkofo bi complain say yesi na perimeter no ma aspirants no ne ade emfa ho by mama ayi say Dr. Bawumia fa ho na oji fans no aye love symbol no na eno net say means what to be
kwame ni dikan me ebia na mempe era Bawumia, but it doesn't take away the fact that he is a former vice president.
Sure
Young MPP produce ni dikan ne person you know is also the former presidential candidate in the court 2024 elections. It doesn't take away that fact. So the convention had it several times. It is a vice president address a conference, former vice president, the former presidential candidate, and indeed, if he had even campaigned for himself, say, look, I'm come over ni bedi no e nka bo mwasam somewhere din papa mbeba we na otum bi aka edemane NDC for say omunhwemu na blokuma no for mom yes and which absolutely nothing whatsoever na campaigning for himself. He's a former vice president. Look, any of mpanimfo nyina na omo nyame ya agmo nyen susu yes ombepre say omdo so mudi party enim so mbedi party enim and as some vice president thing, and as some presidential candidate thing. It will not. Nobody can take away that status from them. Nobody. Look, you really are. Ono kase really are okono. Wako transino. And now we decided say obetia delegates from Bawumia. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it. On Castle campaign, look, I saw some of the Omonyo Peppa. They were also greeting in the stands. No more move from region to region. Region to region. Region to region. We don't have any problem with it.
Okay.
Insofar as all base in your can hear yapping out the billboard or the we say for maybe there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It sometimes I say can and some the drama. Look, we have had a very beautiful conference. Obia was well organized, well managed, everything on point. I think that is a success. So them can you Bawumia Ibia na me kwa me no ka say me penasem say ka je kwakoto aba me dia me ntoma no. But I cannot take away the fact that he's a former vice president and he's a former presidential candidate. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Because the man for you say apart from say modern call 2024 now was signed former vice president only leader of the party.
Oh, nobody obi no waka say
and one man for so na contesting a man say am not
that is where people Senkebia you be nomination in the heat of the campaign. Okay. You nomination say the medical can say na watching woman na watching to so you should expect to be nomination. And ebia event BSC na say what project no be and we be na for about no be campaign for no can vote for me near there. Then I think that in creating very fair playing ground for everybody. I would have met here. This year I say we have no open nominations. Number two, you cannot take away Obianka as a leader. In fact, that's your constitution, you have been clear. Part of the resolution, national chairman will be the leader of the party at all times. After you have a constitution. It will be a non more as a leader. I'm only saying that he spoke at conference because he is a former, but in his capacity, former vice president and former presidential candidate. Obey attaining such a status. We will give that due recognition and that respect to it. Irrespective of my dislike for the person.
Well, yeah, and yamra in sway. My own video being so as a winning Kofobi security men being altercations be a house a custom crowd, men feeling a bee. Nay, dear bad, no.
Oh, in that perimeter, and then you should be. I would say in such a big event. I mean, you have it is a normal thing. In that perimeter, nobody was allowed to come there. Into a group of a party for Manti Buraho. So I was just telling them, say, look, I had beer or some more. It me say, Monko, Abonti. So afterwards, no, I think they all left and everything was calm. We wanted to have an orderly, very, very serene event. And Yamian Chadian, so we have that. Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah. It says going forward, what you any if you the next in the bay.
Oh, the next year when we say Enkibia will be Busumi Umuye Nawachin and Nawachi this war party ABB officially ABB nomination for presidential prime minister Ben 31st January. Busumi Musan said the constitution it say I was here my 30 6 months notice. 6 months notice before the conduct of the presidential primaries, and that is in Article 13. Into near war, you pa major party. It is Baba. Now, officially, no, there was a European nominations. Yami Aduma, January 31st, near presidential primaries.
Wait. Nana, and yet, Mamina was not saying Panso and Fama. Why?
I mean, so, my Fakunya has been a BBRC, a planning committee, and Ura do wise. It are no, and I'm a vice chairman. Yet the better BBRC, and I may show BBR, we are due be on 1 count, be on 20. The queen coming. So.
Oh, 2028, and that's all home.
Oh, yes. Yes, and that's all. See, we be a near Wabo. Now, you're the one energy. A catch up, and say, Galamsia, who promise you, and Galamsia at time. And Ghana, LBGTQ, Ira Mahama, example for them class and happens on for Faso, and ne, Mamma, you need to me full pain to me by the camera, be sure almost to me call. Oh, I know. Yes, I you. A passenger, Patrol. Omoko can't ask another video nearby. EIBR. No, Baba, the few man not and time no more. On no botch of a shame. say bo me ba oh ahonje ngan na nse yewura memu na yato nyam kane mu 14% ni ato nso mu 2% na nse ne asa ato nyam kane mu bi mu 2% na nse ne asa ato fuo mu ye de 1 cedi aka ho sakoso obi ba mi nyu obi edi oba wayi nipa be 30,000 edi ebeji bre ntane mani nyina na ye choto ebeji bre nya kaka Ghana for say NDC for edi Ghana for shamo. We'll come to that.
Okay. Nana mame no wase alope. Mesome da say Nana Boachi Nana B, a national organizer of the New Patriotic Party.
Unya subscribe ya, mo dey subscribe, say the video be to my Ghana Insight.